Hello, everyone, and hello, LaBelle. Nice to see you. Um, I'm not sure if I can really buy anything with that, but it is appreciated. Um, yeah, so welcome. We are going to be finishing, hopefully, Shadowrun Returns tonight, which is very exciting. I've had this in my Steam library for years now, but it wasn't until Lord Plum very generously bought the second and third games for me, which we will be playing eventually. We are just going to intersperse a couple other things in the meantime, though. After we finish Shadowrun Returns, I think we're going to be starting on Danganronpa 2 next week. I've already played the first one a couple of times. Everyone else has played the first one. There's a bazillion Let's Plays if you need to see it, so I don't think I really need to play the first one again on stream, but that will be for next week. I'm sure in Shadowrun Sex still sells. That is true. You probably could sell Booba pretty easily in Shadowrun, although you might not be too happy with the way that occurs. You'd find yourself without any Booba at all. Um, yeah, we're gonna finish this up. We were good to see the laundry appliances are sub to you. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, you mean that? Okay, yes. Um, I don't think that's exactly what they meant, but hey, who knows? Yeah. Where we ended off last time is we had basically figured out all of the what was going on. We know that Jessica, the individual we are trying to hunt down, who was the sister of our old friend who was killed, is the one who was arranging everything, arranged to have him killed because he had taken the liver of their mother after she passed away, and her organs were donated. So he was killed to recover her liver to put her dead body back together. Not to bring it back to life, which was nice, because I was honestly kind of expecting that. But no, because they wanted her to be buried, like, with all of her organs. So Jessica went and killed everyone else who had the donated organs. So we've solved basically all of those mysteries. We know that Jessica is leading a cult of, like, evil pan-dimensional insects or something. Which we need to wipe out. So that is what is going to be the plan for tonight. I hope all y'all had a good Thanksgiving. We, of course, had ours up here a month and a half ago. Yeah, that's right, about a month and a half ago in October. So we didn't have Thanksgiving this past week, but hope that you guys had a good time if that is something that you celebrate. But it's back to the grind for everyone now. And I guess it's like less than a month until Christmas. Jeez. Who let that happen? The year's almost over. It's almost 2025. How is that acceptable? Alright. Yeah, Harlequin, you can go open the door. Okay. What are we dealing with here? We've got Gunner, Mage. Okay, you're the one we have to kill first, then. Oh yeah, this is the room that we went in last time, where we saved the young woman who was locked up in this cell here. Oh, my cursor doesn't appear on there. That's interesting. I know I have it set to hide cursor, but I didn't think that would happen when games have a game-specific cursor. I think I probably noticed this last week as well, but just forgot it. But yes, like, this cell in the middle here is where she was being held. So now it's time to murder everyone. What do we have? Let's see, this is the bug gun. So our other weapon is a sword. Alright, well, I guess it's time to go and sword the guy. Damn it, Harlequin, you're supposed to be good at this. Tyr Targier Ghost. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, that's the guy that Harlequin brought along. There is a target here that I see in the dark room beside us. I don't know what that actually is specifically. What weapons do you have? Oh, you got a regular gun. Okay, good. So let's take a look at... Okay, no, that'll be moving on to another area. So we don't want to do that until we've murdered everyone here. Geez, our aim is not great. Okay, this was our support mage. So let's give us some buffs here. Some haste and some extra armor. Wait, why are they getting a turn before we are? I don't think I used Squirrel Queen for anything up until this point. Weird. Okay, well, does Harlequin have... healing? He does. Good. Don't want to take that damage. Now, what else does he actually have? He's got... Oh, he actually does have ranged attacks. Okay, okay. That's not bad. Ooh, ongoing minus 10 HP the last 2 rounds. That's pretty good. Let's save that, because that is a whole bunch of cooldown. And we'll just, sword you some more. Oh my god, the friggin' sword swing is so slow. It's like, eh. Okay, Harlequin, well, that's fine. Alright, so we're back on Squirrel Queen. We can use our... Where's our... Here we go, Killing Hands. That's what I was looking for. We're gonna go punch the shit out of this guy. Wait, what? Oh, fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use my punchy. I didn't realize that it was gonna set it to the gun to start with. Oh, wait, it's your turn? Jeez, I am... Where the hell is my head tonight? I am just not thinking straight. Okay. By lore, the Ghost and Harlequin should be hard carrying. Yeah, well, they're sure as hell not. Okay. Okay, well, this guy's aim is hot garbage from where he is right now. So let's get a little bit of cover. And... Jeez, why is his aim such dirt? Alright, did we have taken some damage, so... Move you there. Heal up that wound. Good. Now... you know what? Let's give you some more aim. Alright. Time to do more punching. Great. I think that's all the enemies in this area. Oh! There's a door here that we can actually open? I wasn't sure if we'd be able to actually get to it. You know what? Let's switch... Wait, what? Why can Harlequin not open this door? That's interesting. Because for her, it is open. Or at least openable. I don't know why Harlequin doesn't have that access. Alright, well, we'll move everyone else into here so we're all ready to go. Now... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this room is empty. Yeah, there's nothing else there. Okay. Get everyone through. Next zone. Alright. Oh, interesting that we don't... Do we still have the buffs that we had before? Yes, we do, but why does she only have 3 points? Oh, probably because I guess she used a point. Oh. Ow. That... I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, clown boy. Give me a hand here. Yeah, let's see, how far can we get? We can get there with 2. And then I guess you can try and... Wow, your aim really sucks. Alright, let's do some healing here. Oh, why are they running away? I don't like that. Alright, what do we still have up? Not a lot. Alright, Falk. Time to stack some stuff. Good. Okay. Now, let's punch the shit out of you. That would cost me 1 if I wanted to go and open that door, so I'm gonna skip that for now. Ghosts are like ultra special forces, and Harlequin beefs with the great dragons. Yeah, no, Harlequin at least is doing decent damage and stuff. But Ghost is being completely worthless. Alright, well, you know what? You can deal with him. At least initially. Now, we can go and do more punching. Good. Now Ghost can come and continue being useless. Oh, he is wounded, though, so I should probably do something about that. That's fine. Okay, where the fuck did that, tool go? Guess you'd be a prime runner, and those tend to be a higher weight class than anything else. Yeah. Alright, Harlequin can go here. That's fine. Where the frick did that fucker go? He was, like, here, and disappeared. He couldn't have gone into the vent, I think. Oh, there he is. So that's where that asshole went to, I think. It could be a different asshole, that's entirely possible. Well, they're gonna be a punched asshole soon. We specialize in all fisting all the time. Meanwhile, this guy is just gonna, I guess, try and do something. Great, 8 damage. Good job. Oh, here's a space bug. Okay, so... do we have our hands up? We do not. Let's put hands up. And start punching this insect. Because we need to obliterate its physical form before we can do the special gun. Seriously? How do you miss a target that big? There we go, that's better. Good, is that not quite enough? Okay, let's get here. Yeah, might as well shoot the bug. Well, let's try that again. Shoot the bug. There we go. Good boy. Wait, why is there no ghost bug? I thought the ghost bug was supposed to come out right away. Is it not going to come out until the start of the turn, or... okay, well... let's see. Boosting aim seems solid, but so would be doing a little bit of damage to this guy. Let's just... oh no, it's 51% hit chance. Not even worth it. Alright, let's put some more aim on Squirrel Queen. There it is. Okay. Alright. So now that we've got a bug in our face, we can use... actually, you know what? Let's switch to Harlequin here. Oh, wait a sec. We've got you! You're not doing anything important. Seriously? It's only the fate of the world, dude. Oh, I guess we gotta reload. I suppose we can shoot you with that thing. Reload it. And then 2 more. Oh, good. 1 was enough. Which means that we can fist this guy. And then you can sword him. Excellent. Is anyone injured? No? Everyone's good? Okay. Let's move on. What do we got here? We got a follower, a dead person. I don't see anything else. Oh, no, there is something here. Is that another bug? That is a bug. Okay. Not sure how we're gonna hit it through those bars, but... I don't want my support mage to be going out in front, so we'll just move you here for now. Now, I think it's time for more punching. There we go. That's the kind of hit we like. Oh, I guess it took me 2 movement to get there. Bummer. That's fine. We can just sword him. Good. Oh, we got another guy over here. Oh, I think this is the one that got away. He came through, he did come through the vent. I think. Which would explain why he disappeared. Okay, so we've got this bug in here, but I don't know how to get to it. Oh, there's another bug over here. I would take 2 points to get to, and I do want to get rid of this fucker. Oh, wait, does this go into here? Okay, that's good to know. So we can get to the other bug here through there. Alright. Okay, so let's go sword this guy. I do not like how Harlequin moves. It's just very inappropriate for his character design. Like, as a Harlequin, he should have, like, big movements, not, like, little ballet tiptoes. Alright, let's... yeah, let's just get him through here for the moment. How's our... we do need to boost our haste. Oh yeah, does he have self-buff magic? Harlequin? Possibly. He doesn't have very much. He's got healing, he has a couple of offensive spells. I think he has 1 support ability that I don't remember what it is, but we can check on the next round. Okay, so let's get you here. That'll get you behind cover. And then we can reapply haste. Oh, which actually gives us another point of movement. That's good. That means that we can start moving towards this, but I don't want to get in range of this spitter through the grate there, so we're going to go here. Good, the spitter's coming around. Alright, so let's check out Harlequin. What does he have? Alright. So yes, he has an ability that can give him aim. Then Quick Strikes... What is this? The Adept gains 0 AP cost attack that does plus 6 HP damage to the target. How does that work? Oh, I think this is just a passive. Wait, no, it does have cooldown. Is that a thing that we can use? Doesn't... I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to use that. Or it's an attack. Oh, maybe. That could be it. I should keep that in mind. Alright, and then this is... Movement's increased by 2. Oh, this is just a passive that increases movement, but we can activate it to get an additional 2 for 3 rounds. Okay, it's not bad. It's not great either. Yeah, let's go deal with this spitter bug, I think. That's fine. Now you, do we have our hands up still? No, we don't. That's not it. Wait. Oh, we can't put our hands up yet. Balls, okay. That's fine. I do, however, want this guy to give her some more armor, because that's also expired now. We've still got aim assist up. So I don't think there's really anything else that we specifically need to deal with. Can I? No, my aim on those is not gonna do anything of value. So let's just move here for the moment. Get some cover. Now it's punching time. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, we're gonna need to be a little closer to do anything of value here. Oh right, I forgot that Harlequin has that 0 thing that we were literally just discussing, and I forgot to use. Okay. Well. Good. Okay, that one's dinged. Oh, well, at least that was only 1 damage. The 1 AP hurts, but that's fine. Alright, special gun. Actually, before I do that reload, let's see if Harlequin can, deal with it. Maybe not. Okay, well, we're out of ammo there now, so actually I'm gonna have Harlequin. No, that would take 1, so we don't want to do that quite yet. Oh, but he's only got 1 left. Alright, so I'm just gonna reload. Use him to reload. We'll switch back to Ghost Boy. Good. Spirits down. Switch back to us. Do some fist punching. Not Not too shabby. Still not dead, though, so... actually... You have laser bolts, but they so... 59% hit chance is not good. Can we aim assist ourselves here? Yeah, that's better. 77% chance. I'll take that odd. Not too bad. And now I guess we'll just have to do bullets. If they can even hit. Ow. First of all, how dare you? Second, what gives you the right? Heal that shit. Yeah, we need this thing to die. However, this guy is the only one who can't actually end these things. So, let's try lasering him. Okay, not bad. For you... can we quick strike? Yeah. And then that's on cooldown now for a bit. Now we can, however, do another sword. Good, he's down. We do still have another action, so we're gonna switch to the gun. Go on Overwatch. Squirrel Queen is going to basically do the same thing. First we're gonna reload. And then put an Overwatch on this bug, because we know it's gonna be up in a second. We could use a reload. And then same thing. Of course our ghost buddy missed, because he sucks at this. Alright. Reload. Wait, are we still suffering the AP down effect? I don't think so. Why do we have that green drippy on us still then? Alright, well, I guess might as well move around here. Any enemies? Nope. And there were nothing... Oh, but there was something at the computer here. Can Harlequin make it across? Yes, actually. It's displaying a map of the UCAS. I didn't see what that said. Damn it! I missed it because it auto-focused to the next person. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so there is something there, which makes me think that there's probably no immediate enemies. So let's get our dwarf over here. Probably said something about showing the UCAS and other Brotherhood locations. Oh, okay. Alright, Harley. Let's get your butt back over here. Squirrel Queen. Oh, why are we still suffering the effect of whatever this is? Alright, well, we're gonna get you over here. Because it doesn't show that I'm suffering from a status ailment. That's very annoying. Alright, well, Ghost, check whatever the heck this is. Pile of broken bodies. The bones look twisted, and their jaws hang open, seemingly in terror. Well, that's nice, I guess. I don't see anything else to interact with here, so let's move. It doesn't look like anything there either. Failed transformation. Maybe. Either that or it's possible that it was someone who got eaten. As I imagine that probably happens as well. Bugs take a lot of food. Okay. Oh, we do have a couple of Brotherhood gunners here and some eggs, it looks like. If that's what this is. The thing over up there. Let's see. So, you know what? Let's get Harley behind some cover. Ghosty Boy can take cover beside him. Do we have... No, I don't think we have any buffs up still. So let's re-up those. Armor. And that lets us get one more move. So, yeah, let's just move up here. There's the bugs. I knew they'd be showing up sooner or later. Okay, so Harlequin did take a hit. That is unfortunate that he took a smaller hit after a big one. Not super thrilled with that. Let's move you here. So you can heal up Harlequin for at least part of the damage. Then we got one more pip. So let's put some aim assist on Squirrel Queen. Now, switching back to our hands. Now we can put our punchy magic hands back on. And let's deal with these gunners. Because otherwise they're just going to be a nuisance while we try to get rid of the bugs. Alright, straight up punched a man to death. Excellent. Now he sword. And miss horribly, because why not? Let's use our free attack. If I can get a beat on him. Come on, there we go. Okay, and then we can just keep sorting him, I guess. And continuing to do terribly. Why is your aim so bad, Ghost Man? Yeah, let's move you here. Oh, that's better. Can I get this guy? I guess, but this guy is more likely to hit him. Ow. Oh! Ow! Let's undo that. And then you can use your heal. Oh, you can't use your heal. Okay. Harlequin has a heal, though, I believe. There we go. Now let's fuck this guy up. Or not, you know, whatever. There we go. I hate that friggin' venom. It's a good thing I have the haste, otherwise I would have one action. Alright, let's go punch a bug. Alright, Mr. Tittles. Did we get the bug? We got the bug, okay. Harlequin out here missing like some street scum nobody. Yeah, I know, seriously. I think friggin' Paco hit more frequently than Harlequin does. Okay, let's get our support mage under some cover here. And then... what do we actually have that could be useful here? Squirrel Queen's already got, like, everything going on right now. So... with my remaining points, let's put some... you know, let's put some armor on Harlequin, since he's also close range. And some more aim on him, too. Man is supposed to be one of the best swordsmen alive. Had enough time to train. So maybe he's faking it. Okay, well... time to, shoot this fucking bug. We're at point-blank range, so it better friggin' work. Oh, right, we need to reload. There we go. One bug ghost down. Now, let's nail you. Frickin' 8 damage. This is like... frickin' Mickey Mouse hour. Alright, let's try to shoot this thing to death. Come on. There we go. And now, since we have a bug coming up from behind, let's get our mage into cover on the other side. And let's see, we could use an up on some of these abilities. Can't do haste yet, but we can put the armor back. And I don't think anyone has a wound of more than 1 damage right now. So, let's... who else could use some aim assist? You know what? You could use some aim assist, because your aim sucks. Wait, where the fuck is the bug going? Okay, ow. 2 AP, that hurts. Hey, thanks for the, follow, Red. Much appreciated. Let's see. Honestly, knowing him, he might be as some test for the newbie runner who wants to headhunt to spread anarchism and hatred of authoritarians. I'm pretty sure that our character already hates, authoritarians. Given what she's been through, like, literally in the last 3 days. Reload. Alright. That's down. Now the question is, where the fuck did that bug go? Because it went back into its stupid tunnel. I don't know if it's gonna come out in one of these other spots. Guess we just have to follow it over here then. Yeah, I can see you there, you little shit. I saw you there for a second. I don't think I want to put the ghost directly in the line of fire here. What do you... oh, right, he's only got 1 because of, the venom. Wait, what? Why didn't they do anything? That was real weird. Oh, dang it, forgot to, reload. That's fine, because we needed to, get in anyways. You know what? Let's use you as bait. Wait, what? Where the fuck did the thing go? There it is. Motherfucker. Is it trying to escape? Little bastard. I don't fucking think so. You'll love the second game takes place in the anarcho-city state of Berlin. Interesting. I guess we shall see. Wait, how much health does this thing have? Jeez. Or are you... No, that's just a wound. There shouldn't be any reason why you're dealing less damage. Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess maybe just the quickened attack is weaker. Where... Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's re-up the... Can we do that from here? No. Okay, we can do that from... here, I guess. Re-up the haste on us. At least get us to do some movement here. Okay, so first things first. Reload the bug gun. Switch back to hands. Punch a bug in the face. Can we use... No, we can't use our quick attack now. So I guess more swords. Legend of Zelda, more swords adventures. Let's see, does he actually... He does actually have a wound right now. But I do want to save the heal. Like, it's only 1 damage. I'm not gonna use up my heal on 1 damage. What I will do, however, is move around here. Reload. And then I guess move here. I don't know if bugs are gonna come out of that broken wall there. Oh, and we can overwatch. That's good. Get your butt over here. Oh. Wounded 2. You know what? I will use his heal. Oh good, the bug missed. But he missed too. Jeez, this ghost guy is friggin' awful at actually hitting anything. This bug spirit seems to have a lot of health. Oh, not enough ammo. Okay. Reload. Is it done? Okay, bug's done. I believe that was all of the bugs in the area. Which means that it's time to, fucking bail. Let's hecking go. Alright, that's part 1. There's 3 parts left, as far as I know. So we should be good to get this finished. Alright, into the depths. The cold utilitarian facilities of the Brotherhood's private areas break away and degenerate into sprawling subterranean tunnels. Tunnels that were not crafted by the hands of man. The air is foul with the smell of decaying flesh and something else. A rank, stinging acid bite that hits the nose and eyes hard. Wet, squirming noises echo throughout the tunnels, punctuated by low moans and the occasional gasp. For what, you can't tell. One thing that you can tell, though, Aegis works. You shoulder your launcher and keep going. Alright. We continue on, down into the belly of the beast. You enjoying this? This? Slumming with Shadowrunners and killing insect spirits with insecticide-spewing guns? What's not to enjoy? Onward! Well, I'm glad someone's having a good time. While I'm enjoying the game, I have a feeling that our characters probably are not. Alright, let's, here, Ghost Boy. Be our, sacrificial... whatever. Okay. Okay, I don't see any enemies, but this looks very much like a door that's gonna open and let bugs out. Harley... Sure, let's just send Harley all the way over here and see if we can see something. Well, first bit of proper excitement man has had in a millennium. Well, he looks good for his age. Okay, where are all the friggin' bugs? Is this gonna be a kind of thing where we're going to the end of the line, we fight the thing, and then we have to escape before getting crushed by an exploding chamber? I could see that being a thing. Hey, magic does that. Ah, there's the first of the bugs. Alright, first things first. You. Since this is a new region, we need new... I don't like how their abilities shuffle around every time that the thing reloads. Like, I really wish these would stay in the same order. Because, like, haste was over here, and before it was over here, and it was, like... I don't know. It irks me. I am irked. Wait, why can't I... Am I not close enough? How annoying. I guess because of the corner, it cut off line of sight. Wait, there are bugs coming through even during our turn? That's... not great. Alright, well, let's switch to fisticuffs. Throw hands. And, throw hands. Wait, why aren't you dead yet? Dude's at, like, 1 health or some shit. Alright, so let's, stab this one. Quick attack. Oh, right. And just... more stabbing. Now, your turn. I guess... shoot him? Good. And maybe I should spend the rest of this turn reloading my assorted weapons. Yeah, because then that happens. Oh, another one! Ow. Alright, well... let's throw some armor on Squirrel Queen. And aim assist. Switch to our laser gun. And actually, you know what? We still have our killing hands up, so since I don't want to spend a round to reload, let's just go punchies. Seriously? 99% chance, and you missed. Alright, now, Harlequin, you can continue wailing on this guy. Do we have... no, we can't use our quick. Good, that bug's down, which means we can switch to our laser. Now, you. Yeah, I don't particularly care if he gets hurt, honestly. Let's just, use a laser. Good. Oh, okay. That's all that had. Okay. 62% chance. So let's, let's, get into some cover here. We're only gonna have a 66% chance of hitting anyways. Good lord, you fucking suck. Stop aiming at my wizard! Oh, wait. Did that? Oh, fuck me. The 1 damage attack overwrote the wound from the previous 14 damage attack. That's bullshit. Oh, and he's got no, medkits. Of course not. Why would he? That would make sense. You know what? Oh, wait, do we... He just has no actions at all. Okay. Fantastic. Get wrecked, you stupid insect. Is that not enough? Just barely not enough. Again, leaves him at like 1 health. Alright, well. Let's reload our gun. Take a couple of shots. And now you... yeah, make 1 shot on this guy. Good. That finishes that. And we can take a shot on this one. Good! That was enough. And now we can reload. Yep, then that one comes up. Again, targeting my friggin' whiz. Reload. Alright, you know what, instead of reloading, let's switch to Harley, who also needs to reload, actually, but he's got 3 actions. 57%? We're too far away. That's it. Good. Now we'll use that action to reload. Oh, we're in an ad break now, so I'm going to pause the stream here real quick, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, let us continue. Okay, I don't think we had any more bugs, at least not within our visible range. The question is, where do we go? So we killed everything, so, hey, guinea pig. Okay, nothing back there. Actually, well, yeah, that's fine. Move there. We are going to... let's see, actually, before we do anything, we need to spend some karma here. Let's see. Body is very tempting. I could boost my unarmed. I don't think I have any need for any of this stuff, really, anymore. We could get a new etiquette, but I don't think that's going to be particularly helpful at this point in time. You know what? Let's boost my unarmed. And then we'll just hold on to the 4. But with that said, what I was really coming here to look at was to see how much he's taken, which is 18. So really, he could stand to take a little more damage. You guys have the big fancy medkits. What about you? Yeah, you've also got fancy medkits. I think I'm the only one who's carrying a basic medkit. Or, well, advanced medkit. I don't have any of the basic ones. But I can do that. Fill them. Tell the bugs to take their damage and shove it up their bug holes. Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. Because we don't want any of these dang bugs. Okay, let's get some cover here. I imagine that we're going to have some bugs showing up in the next instance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Overwatch. And I'm just going to point it that direction. Let's get you over here. You know what? We're going to be a little cautious while we're bringing everyone up. I can reload, though. Yeah, you can come over here. And I'm also going to have you do an Overwatch, because this seems like a very suspicious area that a bug could be coming through. And you... let's move you over here. And... we've only got 1 pip left. What? Wait, where's... oh, here we go. Okay, so we've only got... I think 1... this is the last round of haste. Toxic jumps into our ass game stream. Greetings. Alright, well, thanks for coming, Toxic Wildhog. Much appreciated. We're dealing with the bugs in the final dungeon. So... oh. I really wish that I could, like, hover over and see their boosts while I have this thing up. Because I have to close it whenever I want to do that. Top the armor back up. You know what? Hey, you. Go see if there's anything that wants to kill us. I think in the other two, they let you do that with the UI. Yeah, probably. I've heard that the UI for the second and third games are significantly better. What is the deal with this space here? I don't know how that space even works. Alright, well, let's get some cover here. Use you as a bullet sponge. We got... Oh, that's a mage. That's not good. And a follower. Okay. So the mage is the only one there that I'm really concerned about, because mages be dirty. Alright, Harley can bounce over here. And then we should be able to sword one of them. Like the... Actually... Oh no, I won't be able to use the quick strike this turn. But I can sword the mage. And then you can get into this little corner here. This... Oh! Another quality of life thing is if you have one of the revival kits in your pocket, you auto-use it if you drop. Oh, that would be good. Well, I am sure not thrilled with that. Let's... Heals. Well, that's not gonna fix the being on fire bit. I'm not sure how to fix that. Harley... also has heals. See, this is why I hate the mages. Follower, mage, here we go. And also, sword. Good, you sworded the mage to death. But the fire is not going out. Fine. Oh, Alex is wounded too, and so are they. Everyone's friggin' wounded. Fantastic. Alright, well, you... can heal yourself. I should have learned the lesson to not clump after that friggin' encounter in the hospital. Dungeon... Oh, geez, 11 hours. That's quite the work schedule. I'm very glad that I don't have to work 11 hours, but I'm glad that you're here now and getting a chance to relax. Geek the Mage is the motto for a reason. Yeah, that's not surprising. Okay, so, with our remaining points, let's throw haste on Squirrel Queen again. Okay. Now, we've got some ability to do things here. I don't think our Killing Hands is still up. No, it's not. We could put it back up. This seems like a good time, since we're not dealing with bugs, we're just dealing with people. Oh, and he's taking damage too. Wonderful. How far down is he right now? He is 37. Okay, so he can take one more before it's worth it to use a kit. Switch to the gun. We're gonna remember to do that properly this time. And then fail to hit this guy with our fucking gun multiple times, because this ghost can't hit worth a shit. Ow, I'm not thrilled with all this damage we're taking. I'm glad we're not on fire anymore. So let's just punch this guy some more. Is he dead? Good, he's dead. Now you! Punches for everyone. Oh, Oh, Harlequin's turn now. Does he have his... No, he doesn't have his quick attack yet. But we can sword him in the butt. Good. Now, I don't see any more enemies here, but this looks like a bug warren. So I'm guessing there will be very shortly. You know what, I'm gonna just bring him back. Because I know there's gonna be bugs coming out of the woodwork here. Yeah, you can Overwatch. And Alex. Well, I don't know what you do, Toxic, so, and I certainly wouldn't make fun of it. I do, however, think that 11 hours is a very long time to work a single shift. And I certainly would not want to be doing that myself. Oh, our healing's down right now, okay. Well, in that case, let's throw some armor on... our armor's gonna run out next turn, so we'll put it on ourselves. Okay. So we do have one more... Oh, armor doesn't even have a cooldown. Okay, let's put that in Harlequin. There we go. See, I knew it. I knew there was gonna be bugs coming out. I'm glad I didn't leave Harlequin out there, because he would have been bug bait. Alright, let's heal up. And, oh, the bug just came straight to me, so we can just start punching it. Good. Oh, and of course it's replaced immediately by another one. I guess this is the final dungeon, so it makes sense. Harley. Bombardier. Don't like the thought of a Bombardier. Well, I guess the one that's over here is also a Bombardier. But we'll deal with them in a bit. Alright, quick strike. Now, more regular swords. Oh, good, that one's done. Which means we can use our healing on our bullet boy. Good. Now, I guess we can just shoot this one. If we can actually hit it. Oh, that's good, we actually got a proper hit on it. Now, you need to be in a position where you're not going to get hit by that Bombardier boy. I guess you can take it however you like, but I just know that I would be exhausted after an 11-hour day, and I certainly would not be able to keep it up. Okay, yeah, let's put some aim. And you know what? I think that we could use some armor ourselves on Alex. Yep, there's the ghosts. Of course, they shoot him with these... Like, I don't like that they're reducing our AP. I like that they're not dealing very much damage, but losing AP is rough. Reload. Good, that's one ghost down. Now, Harlequin. I think we need to deal with the bug. The ghost bug. Because we don't want it getting back into a body. Oh, out of ammo, of course. Reload. Switch to ghost bug gun. Good. Back to real gun. At least we did something. Now, can we actually hit from here? Not really. What about... Wait, where's the other one? Wasn't there another bombardier? Oh, it's all the way over there still. I don't know if it's gonna actually come over here or something. I can't put haste up. No one's really wounded. No one's in range to do anything. You know what, I'm gonna put aim assist on Alex. Which should help target this beetle with our... Still miss. Seriously? Jeez. Okay, no wonder he's staying over there. Oh, crap. Our ghost is not in good condition. Okay. First things first, heal. Second... we punch the bug. Third, can we punch this one? We can. We need to get this guy off of us. Okay, Harlequin. Do you have... Yes, your healing's up. Okay. Heal. Good. Well, it's not much, but... we don't have any more bugs over here right now. We do have a bunch of kits, though. Good, okay. Switch over to you. Self-heal. Good, okay. So everyone's basically back in good condition at this point. Let's deal with this bug here. Fuck. 73% chance. How do we keep missing? 7, that's it? Lame. Oh, we've only got 1 action point. That's not super great. I do want to break everyone... oh, right, I forgot that that one was going to turn into a thing. Oh, well, that's fine. That only hit the one of them. I'm more okay with that. Alright, well, we don't have our hands up. Can we put our hands up? Not quite yet. So we're just gonna keep punching this bug. Didn't hear no bell. Alright, now we can shoot this bug with our... Seriously? You missed at point-blank range? How friggin' dare. Alright, well... he's wounded, can't heal. Oh, we can heal with you, I think. Nope, our healing is still down. Okay. So can't heal from with you, but you can use your bug gun. Oh good, the bug gun doesn't work on people. That's good to know. Shit, I don't have anyone else who can hurt that ghost. Hopefully it doesn't go back into a body until after the next round. Okay, what else can we actually... Oh, actually... Actually... Can I... yes, we can put haste on him. which is not ideal, but it does let me get off another shot with the bug gun. Good. Good, 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 good. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's fine. Let's hit you with the bug gun. Reload. Another bug shot. Harley. That's not great. You know what? Let's, give Harley some aim assist. That's better. 91% chance. I like that. Good. That one's gone now. Alright. Now we can come back out here, because I assume there's going to be more bugs showing up, shortly. You know what? Let's just put up an Overwatch. And for you, there's really nothing else that you can do while there's no bugs around. So let's get you undercover here. Because we are, I believe, going to be moving on. He can't Overwatch, so I'm just gonna end his turn. Yeah, no more enemies right now. Okay, yeah, nothing coming through there. This place is a friggin' maze. Which is... oh, jeez. Okay, that's a lot of area that we haven't explored yet. Okay, 1. 2. Okay, I don't see any more bugs, but I do clearly see where we need to go next. We need to go across here. So that does make me wonder if there's going to be more bugs showing up down here. So, with that in mind, I guess let's move Harley over here. You can go there. We gotta be procedural here. Make sure there aren't any more bugs showing up. And you... well, we already basically cleared this area, so... I guess I'll boof you over here. I don't like leaving Squirrel Queen there, but she can move pretty quickly. Sort of. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any more bugs coming. So I think... here, let's move up here. Okay, we got a locked door there. And a chamber here. You know what, let's move everyone else up before we start playing around with that. Stop by to see, now off to sleep. Yeah, I hope you have a good sleep, Toxic. Thanks for coming. Okay. Well, I guess Peter can go here while we're crossing this big friggin' bridge. And let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, there is a lot of thing in here. Well, two people and a bunch of things to look at. Neat. Alright, well, let's... I guess get into cover, since we can't move any further than this right now. Harlequin, however, can quick attack. Is that one? That one's just a gunner. Alright, so let's sword this guy. He's still alive. Alright, there we go. Sworded him to death. Ow. I hate it when they have those big hits followed by small hits, and so that we can't heal the big hit. That really bothers me. I don't like the way healing works in this game. Okay. Well, might as well heal what I can. Which isn't much. How much is he down right now? 25. Okay, so not worth using a kit at the moment. Harlequin could use some healing too, but we can only do one at a time. So you know what, let's throw some armor on Harlequin. Who we can't target because he's around a corner. Alright, it's going on Squirrel Queen. Alright, so this is a door that we can't do anything about. What do we have to interact with in this room here? A lot of things. Okay. We got Doc... Ooh, a gold trauma kit. That's good. Phosphorus grenade. I will leave that item there. Because I don't have space. However... yeah, you don't need it. You, however... Oh, you're full of shit. Okay. How about you? You can take it. You can take the phosphorus grenade, and whatever this is. Premium med kit! Okay, good. He did need one of those. Wait, is there more in there? How's your inventory? Another premium med kit, okay. And then we've got a couple of things here. Let's take a look at this. Oh, that's the door unlock, okay. And whatever this is. A locked safe that has both a card reader and data jack. Oh, do we have anyone who has decking? I don't know if we brought any deckers with us. 0, 0, 0, 0. No, none of us have decking. Okay, so we can't actually open this safe. That's a bummer. However, we did unlock the door, so... you need to use a med... Well, yeah, you know what? We're not gonna have a better opportunity. It's not fully using the med kit, but... Oh, this is a... progress spot, okay. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, let's get you out of here. Okay. A rhythmic thrumming punctuates the air, passing through you, vibrating your lungs and your chest, and making it hard to breathe. It's an electricity. Sorry, I had to stifle a yawn there. It's an electricity that makes the hair on your skin stand up in protest. Ahead, you hear the sounds of chanting, accented by the moist wriggling of larvae. There are low rumbles, too, stone on stone. The sense of imminence is everywhere. Something is coming, and it has to be stopped. Oh, I really should have reloaded everyone's guns before this. Oh, is it just gonna automatically reload us? Okay, yeah, so we're actually out of combat right now. Alright, interesting. We didn't get any karma for moving through that segment, though. Okay, so there's a door there. I don't think... Is there anything we can do with this door? No, this door's like welded shut or something. Okay. It's only one door. Though it's interesting that we have another not combat segment. Oh, here we go. There's that, what's-her-face? Listry, whatever the frick. The elf. Okay, it's not triggering anything. Yet. Got some kind of weird shell here. And clearly the ritual summoning site. And a bunch of room that we can't actually see. How menacing. There we go. Oh, this is just Jessica. Oh, wait, no, this one's Jessica on the left, and on the right is the elf. Okay. Okay, Jessica appears to be in the throes of a violent trance. Or mild seizure. A man... Wait, why is it violent for a trance, but only mild for a seizure? A manic state brought on by the terrible energies she is attempting to conduct. Squirrel Queen, stop! The Queen approaches! The vessel, the summoning, we cannot be disturbed! Here we go. Yeah, your vessel is gone. This is over, Jessica. Jessica's eyes roll back in her head. Whatever magic she is channeling is fast approaching a crescendo. Lynn speaks in her place. You may have taken Marie-Louise, or chosen, but another Telestrian will take her place. I give myself willingly. I will be the host to our queen, and the mother of a new world. Okay. Let's see, Mother of a Dead World, or the Queen will devour you? I think you'll be the Mother of a Dead World. Harlequin still sports a wry smile. On the plus side, a billion creepy-crawly children makes for one hell of a Mother's Day. No, I will become a perfect being. Through me and through my sacrifice, a new age will begin. When Jessica speaks next, her eyes have a disturbing sharpness. Her words are echoed by Lynn in a manner that suggests a connection beyond their shared zealotry. The Hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one. When I end you, it'll be good for my conscience and my cred stick. No. Sam had a hunger too, didn't he, Jessica? Ooh, yeah, let's take a dig. Let's see if we can wake her up. This seems to throw her off. What? Okay, here we go. You said it yourself. Sam had appetites. All that mattered to him was his next fix. Vile appetites. Appetites he couldn't control, and he died for them. Because I willed it. Yes, but why? There was more to it than just your mother. The hum of magical energy permeating the room seems to quiet. She's listening. You came under the thrall of these creatures long before you knew of your mother's death. The Brotherhood, they were a family to me. Yes, and they had already freed you from your old life. So why come back? Why kill Sam? She falters. I had to. For what he did. For what he had become. You said Sam represented a sickness in the world, but I think he represented the sickness in you. You're trying to confuse me. You saw a wrongness in yourself, and you projected it onto Sam. No, he was your brother, Jessica, your twin, don't you see? Jessica falls quiet. She bows her head. I'm sorry. But there's no turning back. I cannot undo what's been done, and I can't stop what's to come. Darn, I think that we did get special dialogue there because we chose that option, but I guess we can't talk our way out of the boss fight. Jessica's body then suddenly spasms, arcing her back and nearly lifting her off her feet. She lets loose a scream, falling somewhere between... Excuse me. Guess I couldn't suppress it forever. She lets loose a scream, falling somewhere between elation and agony. The queen is near! Is there gonna be a purple rain? Oh, wait, no, that's Prince. Okay, so... it doesn't look like we can actually target Lynn. The insect pillar we can. I don't know if there's anything else we can target. Oh, and we can target Jessica. Okay. Okay. First, let's switch to Folk. Throw some aim assist. Some armor. Yeah, the only cure for insect shamans tend to be the bullet ones, much like toxic shamans, yeah. A shame, but, it is what it is. And you know what, let's throw some armor on Harlequin, too. Oh, Harlequin's wounded. Let's heal that before things get crazy. And then... could target the insect... I have a feeling that getting rid of Jessica is objective number 1 here. Okay. So... I could do my killing hands. No, let's just do this. Oh, shit. I didn't switch my fucking gun. God damn it. Alright, now you... oh, this is an insect pillar here, too. Okay. Let's move there. And start shooting at this thing. Seriously? Come on, man. Oh, crap. She's drawing power from the thing. And toxic shamans, insect shamans, and blood mages all have a million Nuyen bounties on them. Wow. Alright, well, wait, is Jessica in the pillar? No, Jessica's over here. Okay. Okay, Alex. We need to get you somewhere less dangerous. Or... how do I want to do this? Can I throw haste on... yes, I can. Okay. And then we'll put some armor on Alex. As a result, the ones that survive tend to be very dangerous. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get rid of, Jessica here. So it's time to do some fisting. Meanwhile, you need to get rid of this bug. Come on, man! Seriously? You got a 91% hit chance and you just missed twice. 3 times. Well, at least that took the focus. That's fine. 77% chance. This isn't great. I do have a higher chance of hitting this insect pillar. So I'm gonna ignore this one for now. Come on, man. What is she doing? 5 damage, okay. Alright, that's fine. I'll eat the hit. I need to hurt Jessica. How much health does this bitch have? Oh crap, it's the Bombardiers. They fucking suck. Alright, I gotta get rid of this, bug here first. You... deal with this pillar. Oh! Interesting. I think that weakened the bugs. Oh wait, why is it immune right now? Can they only be damaged while they're open? Maybe that's it? Alright, well, I don't want to clump, because that's gonna lead to bad things again. Let's see, we do have haste, and protected, and armored. Let's get... I wonder if I can get rid of this Bombardier. Maybe if I can go over here... Yeah, I can't target Telestrian. 53% chance, that fucking sucks. But it's all we got. Missed. Alright. What the heck is that? Wait, what? Why did the Bombardier Beetle attack the insect hive? Or the insect pillar? I don't understand why it did that. I guess I'm okay with it, but... yeah, no, this beetle takes priority. And now we can make our 4th hit on her. Good, now... switch to the ghost gun. Oh right, he lost an AP from the nonsense. That's fine. Good. Oh, I wonder if this can hurt the insect pillar. Well, I guess we'd see if we could actually hit it. Now, Alexander. Let's... Can we not heal Squirrel Queen from this distance? Okay, let's, I guess, move on to this spot. I think that makes our healing stronger, or our magic stronger. Something like that. Damn it, Jessica. Ow! Fuck. And of course, that overrid the 17 damage, so I can't heal it. God damn it. I hate that so much. Alright, well... Reload. Good. Another bug down. Reload. Alright, we're out of, travel juice. There's no bombardiers back here. That door's locked. Okay, that's fine. You need to move somewhere else interesting. And then... switch into our normal gun. Shoot that stupid pillar. Falk. You've got a healing kit on you, yes? Okay. How's your health looking? 20 out of 50, you need it. Good. Fucking hell. Alright, where's Jessica? There she is. Alright. Are our hands down at the moment? Yeah, our hands are down. That's unfortunate. However, we can still punch the shit out of Jessica. Oh, great. Another something or other. Harley! You just took a bunch of damage. Let's get that healed. Now... Alex. Your healing should be up. Yes, good. Heal yourself. Good. Now we can use that last point. Yeah, let's get the armor back up on Squirrel Queen. Good. Now Harley. It's too bad we can't attack Lynn here. Oh, we got another bug. Fine. For fuck's sake. Stop missing. You can continue shooting this thing. Good. And what is this? True Form Soldier. Alright, so I guess damaging the pillars when they're lit up hurts all the bugs. Alright, well I have one more shot. I guess I might as well shoot this. Oh, nice. Where the heck is Jessica even going? I don't like all this damage being dealt to Harlequin here. And because I don't think Harlequin has his heal up right now, no. Good thing we've got these healing packs. Let's deal with you first. Good. Now... Oh, was that all he had? Shit, okay. How are we... We're not super wounded. How is our health overall here? 39 out of 60. Okay, so we're not too bad, actually, right now. I guess I should keep punching Jessica. Oh, there's another... buggy spot. But I need to keep punching Jessica until they die. Alright, so, you, do what you do. Come on, get a crit. Not a crit, okay. That's fine, though. We can still do something about it. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna move you here. And then... There we go. Good. Oh, is this pillar active now? Yes, okay. That's fine. Let's switch to Harlequin here. Switch into our bug gun. Fuck. Let's... You know what? We could use some cover. Meanwhile, where the fuck's Jessica? Oh, she's hiding here. If I can get a thing on here. There we go. Actually, how's our... Okay, we need some more juice. Haste. And that gives us haste and armor, so we still need our aim assist. Aim assist. Good. Now it's time to punch the shit out of Jessica some more. Throw hands. You've ruined everything! Oh hey, we stopped the ceremony. That's good. We need to stop that friggin' insect pillar, though. Damn it! The thing's gotta be at like 2 HP. A friggin' insect pillar, I swear. Alright, well, that's fine. We can use him to come here and attack it. There we go. Yep, he's gonna go after Harlequin like I expected. We could probably use some healing, honestly, but... how many bugs are we dealing with here still? We got the bug... Oh, that one went back into a body. That sucks. I can still go punch it, though, if I want to. I can punch one of these guys. So, I guess we might as well. But we have stopped the ceremony, so... Hopefully that means that we don't need to deal with a angry queen. Okay, guns out, but this is not a ghost. Quick attack. More sword. More sword. Okay, that's not a great bunch of aim, so let's put some aim assist on our ghost buddy here. Actually, how's Squirrel Queen doing? Squirrel Queen has everything stacked right now, okay. Okay, so let's leave those 2 points for now. Go, and one more. One more with feeling. Good. Now you... maybe get a better bead from here? A little bit. Damn it. And of course attacked our mage again. Why not? Why wouldn't they? Alright, shit, we need to reload. And now, point blank, shoot this stupid bug ghost in the face. Why do they only make these guns to hold 2 shots? Okay, so Harlequin. First we need to kill this soldier. Is this not... Come on. Seriously? Alright, well, first things first. Bug gun. Good. Regular gun. Good. And then, I guess... we turned off all of the insect things, so I guess start moving towards where we saw Jessica run off to. Which was over up there. Okay, yes, so it's their turn. Oh, this is our their last thing. Let's see, haste, aim, killing hands. Okay, we need to put some armor on Squirrel Queen here. And I guess could use a heal for that 5 damage. Might as well. Yeah, that comes up. Force hits Harley. Why wouldn't they? Reload. One more shot. Good. Alright, the bugs are down. Actually, oh, Harley's wound is only 1. Wait, where? Is this sealed off? Oh, that's sealed off. Okay, so we can't follow her. We need to go another way. But we have an ad break right now, so we're gonna take a quick pause, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, let's continue. I gotta say, I think the music choice for this stage is a little odd. But, it is what it is. So where the hell are we actually going? Is it here? Oh, objective complete. Eliminate the rest of the insects, and we gain more karma. Nice. The once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former self. Her skin is pale, her lips ashen, and her eyes are sunken in her skull. It is more than her body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained from me punching her over and over and over, or the strain of channeling magical power from another plane of existence. There is something missing from her now. Probably a few ribs. It's gone. My link to the Queen. She has abandoned me, expelled me. Unworthy. Unworthy. It had to be done. This nest would have overrun the city if we hadn't stopped you. She shakes her head weakly, her body slumped, as if it might fold itself into the ground. You don't understand. There are nests everywhere, in every major city. It is only a matter of time. Tears run down her face. Oh God, what have I done? And Sam. I'm so sorry, Sam. New objective, decide the fate of Sam Watts' killer. Jessica looks at you, pleading. Please, Squirrel Queen, don't let them eat me. I'm conflicted here. We're definitely not taking her with us. Because she's rich, and rich people don't face consequences in a world like this. No. We're not being a hero. We're not gonna help her. Because if we help her, then she's not gonna face consequences. At least I don't think she will. Because it's cyberpunk dystopias go that way. While yes, I don't think I'm willing to risk it. Really? She was running that chapter. She seemed pretty important. And, like, the thing is, I don't know if these bugs are actually going to kill her, or if they're gonna, like, drag her away so that she can continue doing things somewhere else. Like, I know the Queen's abandoned her, but I am suspicious of what they intend to do with her. We do have 19 karma to spend. Oh, I can't spend the karma while in conversation. Alright, fine. I can't save either. This is such a hard decision. They'll absolutely kill her? Alright, because that's what she deserves. Promise justice for Sam. This feels like justice. Wait, please, no! I only got 5 karma for that. And then we kill the bugs. You emerge from the Universal Brotherhood chapter house, momentarily blinded by the bright lights of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. Despite the clean night air, the stench of ichor and decay clings to you, a smell that may never fully go away. You drop your Aegis-filled shotgun, and it's quickly spirited away by one of Telestrian's minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step out into the street. The order coming from Detective McCluskey himself. You can see James Telestrian just nearby, pulling his strings. I'm glad that James is playing nice with us instead of just disposing of us. It's over. Jessica Watts has been dealt with, and Sam has his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need now is to make a phone call, and it ends. Okay. Can we actually talk to McCluskey? No, we can't jibe McCluskey. Anything of interest over here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so Telestrian's the only one to talk to. And after we broke up the ritual, Squirrel Queen chased Jessica into a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers. Guess they weren't impressed by her performance. They were about to eat her. And she let them. It was gruesome, but I guess she had it coming. Still, I could do without all that crunching. So the nest has been cleaned out, the shaman is dead, and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. James assesses you with a newfound respect. Very clean. I believe our test of Project Aegis was a success, and I'm sure that he's happy to have Jessica dead as well, because she was a loose end. Air Brackhouse is having it weaponized now for distribution to Knight Errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about this incident, and I will need to provide details. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses, and they must be dealt with immediately. What'll happen next? That is for others to determine, people other than you. Still, you have turned in a yeoman's effort, and, regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. What would you ask of me? Yeah, we do not want to be his VP of security. We saw what happened to the last one. And as much as McCluskey's badge would be fun, I just want the money. He smiles an icy smile. I would expect no less from you. Mr. Quoth, please place a suitable bonus on our friend's cred stick. A bonus of such size that additional negotiations are unnecessary. I have no interest in furthering our relationship. Yes, sir. 100,000, okay. He takes your cred stick and slots into his PDA. Looks like you two are best buddies now. Okay, so we can talk to people now. Coyote. Guess that's it, huh? Sam's killer is bug food. He finally got his justice. It was a little more involved than I expected, yeah. She looks back at the Universal Brotherhood. Just a little. Coyote grins. First time. Well, I'm gonna grab Paco, head back to the Union, maybe watch a Trid or something. And I could use a long shower, too. After that... Let's see. Back to destroying the BTL trade? Yep, sure as I'm standing here. I am going to take a flamethrower to that whole slagging business. One squad at a time, if I have to. Be careful, that last place was run by the Yakuza, and they're not going to forget you. Her jaw sets, her eyes harden, and she's Coyote again. Let them come. If the Yakuza want me, they're gonna find me. Nothing I can do about that. Some people choose to live in fear, but not me. Not today. Today, I run the shadows. Get paid, get dirty. See you around, Squirrel Queen. You're quite a lady. I can honestly say I've never met a dwarf quite like you. Alright. I want to talk to Harlequin here. The painted elf is watching the scene unfolding around the Universal Brotherhood with a grimace. Well, kid, it's been fun, but I've seen everything I care to see today. I'm gonna get out of here. Is there a problem? He gestures at the crowd as he speaks. Look around. Note the members of the press being shuffled away by Universal Brotherhood spokespeople to get a private briefing. The Brotherhood is connected. A damage control team is probably on the way right now. Think they can control the press? One way or another, they will. If they can't be manipulated, coerced, or bribed, they'll probably disappear, quietly. There's more, though. He nods his head towards James Telestrian. Note the expression on the UCAS FBI agent speaking to Telestrian. Dismissive, isn't it? That's because there's no love lost between the UCAS and Tangier. They're not going to trust what he's telling them. And frankly, I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game. Always has. Do you trust him? No, just like I don't trust you. Don't take it personally, kid. You shouldn't trust me either. I've been manipulating runners like you for years. I'm manipulating you right now. You just don't know my game yet. Let's continue the dance. I have one more to show you. He points at someone in the crowd and smiles. The man sees him pointing and smiles back. That guy there? He's with Ares Macrotechnology. Enormous megacorp, ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around Project Aegis for quite a while now. Clearly they have an agenda that's just starting to unfold. He gives the Ares man the finger. The man smiles and returns the gesture. Government, media, business, all working to ensure the truth stays hidden. So it's a massive conspiracy. I wish it was. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas, and petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. If there was one Dark Lord controlling everything, and we could drive a magic sword through his heart to free the world, that would be grand. Such clarity, such focus, alas! So what's the lesson in all this? That I did all of it for nothing? He laughs. Just the opposite, schmuck. The lesson is this. The game's rigged. The cards are stacked. The dice are loaded. It's the same as it always was. Every cycle, people in power exert power. Little people cower in their homes, think what they're told to think, and buy whatever product will help them forget how horrible their lives are for another day. And that's why we don't play their fragging game. We don't swallow their Dreck sandwich and politely ask for another. That's why we run the shadows. That's where real life is, kiddo. Reality's living in the places no one wants you to see. Hey, where's your Brackhouse? I thought he'd be here too. He flew back to Berlin. All sorts of things brewing there. He was very impressed with you, though. It could probably turn into work someday. But I'd forget about him if I were you. Never make a deal with a dragon, kid. They're playing a different game entirely. Okay, seriously, who are you? A friend. Until I need you for something, then I'm a bastard. Okay, I'm warming up to Harlequin, honestly. See you around, Harlequin. McCluskey! He's great? Yeah. He seems like a very fun character. I can tell you who he really is now if you like. Sure, why not? Alright, McCluskey's alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid actual work. What are you looking at, Tube? Let's see, nothing, just some asshole. Hey, McCluskey, I just spoke to Telestri and he said you got your lieutenant's badge. He did not say that. Throw a haymaker? Or throw a flurry of punches too fast for the orc to see. As much as I would like to trick him so I could cold cock him, that would be very funny. I really want to punch him. Am I gonna get shot if I punch him? You know what? I'm gonna punch him anyways. Throw a haymaker. He goes down with a thump. Alright, we just straight out one-shot McCluskey. Amazing. And we're not in trouble. I love it. Oh, it's Jake. Jake shakes his head, smirking as you approach. When you finally get close, he breaks out laughing. I heard the Universal Brotherhood was getting shot up on the police scanner. Knew it had to be you. Did you get her? Let's see. He's one of the immortal elves that have been around since the Fourth World. He's a 10,000-year-old elven knight. Wow, okay. I can certainly see why he would be a little jaded then. Alright, did you doubt I would? Not for a minute. He scratches his mop of red hair. I guess that concludes the story of Squirrel Queen and the Dead Man's Switch, huh? You know, I've been thinking. Maybe you should stay in Seattle a while. There's plenty of ways folks like us can get into trouble here. You only skim the surface. I heard, Mitsuhama's looking for a team, and they specifically want a woman. No idea what that's about. And I just got word that something's going on at Crater Lake. The Tiers got it on total lockdown. No-fly zone, the whole thing. There could be something in it for us, if we poke around. And there's always the Orc Underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? I got plenty of friends there who are good for a job. Something's bound to come up. What do you say? I'll think about it, Jake. You do that. If you want to find me, I'll be at McCracken's later. Got a taste for some seafood. Take it easy, chummer. All his fellows are doing things like running and setting up nations, like the Tier you heard about. He, on the other hand, hates all this government stuff, so he loves Shadowrunners. Yeah, I think that's definitely more the kind of immortal elf that I would prefer to pal around with. Alright, so Jake's done. Now we got Dresden. The little coroner is surprised to see you, but he can't hide his delight. Hey, Squirrel Queen, I was wondering if I was going to see you again. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you here. Wherever there's mayhem, that's where you'll find me. I guess so. He pops his eyebrow, eager. You know it's all over the Trivid, right? They found the Emerald City Ripper dead at some asylum out in Snohomish, of all places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head administrator or something. They found him dead from some sort of vigilante attack. He leans in, whispers conspiratorially. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Why, Mr. Dresden, I have no idea what you mean. Dresden winks. That's what I thought. I like Dresden. Dresden's been great the whole time. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming, am I right? He frowns at himself. That was a double negative. So, the big question. What about the Dead Man's Switch? Now that the Ripper's dead, are you gonna collect? Damn right I'm gonna collect. Excellent. I'm sure you deserve it. How do you collect? He also owns King Arthur's magic armor, though he has to find it. Okay. I guess I can't imagine that you really own something if you don't know where you put it. Let's see, I was told I need a secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Can't use my comlink. He brightens. Lone Star's emergency response team set up a secure phone line right here to coordinate their efforts. I can authorize you to use it. Thanks, Dresden. Don't mention it. Take care, Squirrel Queen. Yeah, and I believe I have spoken with everyone that I can spoken with. Oh, here it is. The phone before you has a simple numerical keypad. You can use it to call Sam's law firm and cash in on the Dead Man's Switch. Yeah, let's do it. You tap in the phone number Sam's lawyer gave you days ago. The phone rings 7 times before someone finally answers. The image of the lawyer on the other end of the vid phone is noticeably different from the one you saw a few days ago. The noise in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Yeah? He squints into the phone, and recognition slowly appears on his face. Oh hey, it's you, Squirrel Queen, right? So, you got Sam's killer, huh? That's right, and I want to get paid. Oh, sure. Of course you do. Hang on, let me slot Sam's video for you. Sam's fucking fucked us, hasn't he? He fumbles for a moment, and the camera jerks crazily. Then it goes to static and is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. Sam looks like Drek. Same clothes, same background, probably shot at the same time as the first video. Hey buddy, looking good, he giggles. If you're calling this number, that means the job is done, right? He closes his eyes, shakes his head. Congratulations, amigo, I knew you'd do it. You were always the dependable one, more than me anyway. He looks back at you, trying to speak soberly. I just want to say thank you, for whatever you did. It means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot. Because I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right, somehow. He pauses, tilts his head back. His breath hitches in his chest. You're the only one who ever who ever tried to help me. Ever. Except my sister. She tried. More than once, she tried. I never let her, though. Never let her in. I regret that. A lot. Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? We're twins. We're twins, I guess. You still a twin after one of you dies? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. He sighs. Heavy. God. Listen, do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her, her name's Jessica, tell her I'm sorry, okay? For everything. She'll know what for. She's Catholic, so she'll forgive me. I need her to forgive me. My dude, if you were alive, I'd have some bad news for you. Let's see. He was willed it by one of the 3 great dragons that died in the 6th world, President Dunkelzahn. Wouldn't be surprised if he helped killing one of the other ones. Well, I guess that's just how it goes in Shadowrun. Let's see. Just tell her I love her. He straightens himself, shakes it off. The grin is back. Anyway, you need to get paid, which would be great except for one thing. I got nothing. Never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry, but hey, thanks again for giving a crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. Yeah, this fucker, I need to go find his body and desecrate it. To be fair, it was Dragon Hitler. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to get rid of. Tell you what, if you feel sore about it, look into my family background a bit. There's gotta be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can throw you a few bucks. Take care, amigo. See you in hell. Well, at least we got the 100,000 through our tip from Telestrian. He reaches forward and shuts off the camera. The vid screen goes to static and the call ends. There's a moment of silence, and then you feel a tug on your jacket. It's Dresden. So, what did he say? He told me to never trust a dead man. The Emerald City Ripper killings are sensationalized for several weeks. Lurid reports focus on the killer masquerading as the administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, pop singer Maria Mercurial is cast as the lead in Dr. Ripper, a trivid thriller about a reporter who goes undercover as a mental patient to uncover a serial killer. Seattle Newsnet reports a shootout at a chapter house of the Universal Brotherhood. Witnesses claim that a gang of religious fanatics stormed the building for unknown reasons, but committed suicide before they could be captured. All mentions of insect spirits, James Telestrian III, or Shadowrunners are kept out of the news. 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares a quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago Containment Zone is established to fight an outbreak of an infectious virus, but an infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those who know. A mature form of Project Aegis, called FABS-3, is eventually deployed to remove the bug threat from Chicago. The Watts family name has since been lost to the shadows. Okay. And I guess that's it. We did it. We did get paid, not by Sam, who fucking shafted us. But, hey, we got the money in the end. 1,100,000. At least I assume we still are getting the million. Because he put the 100,000 on our cred stick, but which was presumably a tip from what they had said. And then there was still the million that was owed to us for the job. But, yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. And I am definitely looking forward to seeing what improvements have been made in the second game. That said, let's see. The money in the rep as one of the best runners to some of the most powerful people on the planet. Yeah, that's true. And reputation does seem like it is very important in this world. So yeah, we'll see how things go in the second one. However, we are not going to be playing it right away. I would like to just put in a little break between the games. We are going to play Danganronpa 2 next on Mondays for the time being until we get through that. Because it's one that I've been wanting to get through, but never have. I have all of the Danganronpa games, but I've only ever actually played through the first one. So yeah, so we'll play, so Mondays will be Danganronpa 2, and then after that we'll play the second Shadowrun game, then Danganronpa 3, and then the third Shadowrun game. So we'll have some just nice breaks there, rather than just doing non-stop Shadowrun for, for the next half year. But yeah, that should be a lot of fun, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one, so I'm definitely looking forward to the next ones. That said, tomorrow we are going to be playing, what was it, Floppy Nights, which is a, I believe it's like a turn-based roguelite, that looks kind of cool. You're, I guess, like, booting up abilities and things from floppy disks. It looks like a lot of fun. It's got a really kind of just cute little art style. So it should be interesting. I really don't know very much about it, but that's what tomorrow is for. Then Thursday we'll be continuing with Echoes of Wisdom, and Friday we will be continuing with Small Saga. So yeah, that's the plan for the coming week. We've still got a few weeks until Christmas. We will be off for the week of Christmas, because I will... Actually, that's a good question. Let me look at this. Actually, there won't be streams on the 23rd and 24th, because I will be visiting family. However, I think I should be back in time for the Thursday the 26th stream, and then I'll be around for the 27th. So yeah, well, it'll just be those two streams, the 23rd and the 24th, that aren't happening. But the rest of them should be fine, I think. If things go according to plan. It's entirely possible that things will change. It'll be heavily dependent on the weather, because up here in Canada, the ability to travel at that time of year is largely dependent on whether there is a foot of snow on the ground or not. Well, on the roads. So we'll see how things go there, but that is the plan. Yeah, so we've got just basically a lot of fun stuff coming up. I'm glad that I finally did get to this, because as I did mention at the start of the stream, I've had Shadowrun Returns in my Steam library for a number of years now. I picked it up, I think, as part of a Humble Bundle pretty early on. So it's just kind of been sitting there, and I just never got around to it. So I'm glad that you finally gave me a reason to play it, Lord Plum. And I am definitely looking forward to getting to those other ones, and we definitely will. I've got a few things lined up for the future that I've got planned, depending on when various games end. So lots of good stuff to look forward to. There's certainly a lot of credits in this for... what happens if we do this? Yeah, that's faster. I think this is just the Kickstarter backers probably now. Because this was a Kickstarted project. Is it still going? Yep, still going. Come on. This is way too many people who are not part of the actual team that made the game. I guess they could be considered producers, as backers. But I would like to see if there was anything after the credits. Because it did leave us with, we did have, like, 24 karma points, right at the end there. I think we got, like, 20 karma points at the end, in addition to the 4 that we hadn't actually used. So, I'm not sure why it would give you karma points if there wasn't anything to do with them. I don't know if there's, like, a New Game Plus or something, which I won't be doing, because I have already played through it. Let's see, I really hope they make more Shadowrun games. It's great, the tabletop is fun, but you really need a special table for it. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of weirdness with the way things interact that definitely, I think, works better on computer. Nab, you can port your character in other scenarios. Oh, okay, so the modded scenarios that you can add in. Okay, gotcha. Because I did remember seeing that right at the start. Jeez, we're in the friggin... Is it the E's? We're in the E's or the F's? Oh no, we're in the G's now. Come on, is there a faster way to do this? For frick's sake. This is way too many people. Wait, why were there a bunch of anonymouses in there? We're in the J's. At least I assume we're in the J's. It looks like we're in the J's. So what's it? So did Harebrained Schemes make the other two games as well, or did they have different people? Oh no, but it says here Harebrained Schemes is the creator of Shadowrun. Yeah, but on the RPG side of things, Shadowrun really needs a veteran DM. Yeah, I could definitely see that, and they did. Yeah, so I guess they must have learned from this one and improved things in the other ones. So that's good to know, because they really this was a fun game. I really enjoyed the story and the character interactions. It would have been nice if there was the ability to save during conversations. So that you can, like, go and make other choices if you want to, which it didn't, unfortunately, give me the option to do so. Just out of curiosity, what would have happened if we had chosen to rescue Jessica from the bugs? Well, I mean, the game was made by a lot of the folks who made the pen and paper RPG game. Yeah, well, that's what it says here. The Harebrained Schemes. They're the ones who created Shadowrun and also made the game. But I am curious about what would have happened if we had chosen to not let Jessica get murdered by bugs. I don't know if that would have been better or not. Not sure, but I imagine they would use her to learn about insect spirits. Insect shamans rarely survive getting abandoned. Yeah, it didn't sound like she really had much information, though. Like, the locations of the other nests was on that computer that we saw earlier, presumably. At least I assume that's what that information was that we saw there. So it didn't sound like she really had much information on it. But who knows? Maybe Telestrian would have stuck her in a box somewhere where no one would ever find her, and somehow gotten some information out of her. I don't think that it would have changed the ending, though. I think it probably would have been like a different, a little bit of different dialogue there with Telestrian. But just from the way this game was designed, I get the impression that it probably would not have changed very much. Not since the Chicago thing is a canon event. Oh, so this is something that happened in the actual lore of the game. I guess that makes sense, because that's something that took place afterwards. I guess that's probably what the... I'm guessing that's probably why that lake was fenced off by the tier guys. Jeez. This is a lot of friggin' names. This is why, when you have patrons, you don't do them all in one column. You have like 5 columns across. This is the first sighting of insect spirits. Chicago was the other one, and yeah, it eventually gets leaked to the public, and they have to nuke the city twice. Jeez! How resilient do those friggin' bugs have to be to not get wiped out after one nuke? That's pretty wild. For frick's sake. Wait, is this just looping? Is there not actually an end to this? Insect spirits are an apocalypse level event. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening if they didn't have the Aegis weapons. Okay, I think that these credits are just looping. I don't think that it's actually ending. Because, like, we're back in the M's now. I think that this is just a credit loop. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Alright, so we are a little early, but I think we are going to just call it here, because I've really got nothing else to do for the last 20 minutes. Thank you everyone for coming, very much appreciated having you guys here. If you haven't joined the Discord server yet, link is down below the stream. I post all of my various stream announcements, weekly schedules and such there, as well as any new artwork. There was a new piece that just went up today if you want to check that out. Other than that, there's really not a lot to say. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I hope you guys have a good night as well. You think the dragons can kill them, but dragons are special like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Dragons tend to be like that. So yeah, that's Shadowrun Returns, everybody. Thanks for coming, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for Floppy Nights. Hope you all have a good night, and I will see you later.